I think one of the misconceptions a lot of people have, and churches probably also, is that job seekers only need jobs. What I mean by that is, you want a job, but what you also need is to know that somebody's praying for you, somebody's there for you. Sometimes you just need somebody to listen to you. The hardest thing is to get up every day, because every day you get up hoping that today is the day that you would get an offer, an opportunity. And if it doesn't happen, you go to bed that night, and the next day you get up again, hoping today is the day. Most of my career was in the insurance industry. I worked for several large Fortune 100 companies. I found myself in transition. I was in transition for about 15 months and 5 days, but who's counting? And then was given an opportunity to change careers and to use transferable skills into a totally new industry. And it's been fabulous ever since. I'm just trying to pay it forward or pay it backward, whichever way you want to call it, trying to help other people get through transition. I do a presentation and a podcast, and it's called Bunny Slippers Are Evil. And the reason bunny slippers are evil, because if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you have on your bunny slippers, you're not looking for a job. The two biggest lessons I learned in transition was, number one, trust God. If you believe that there's somebody else in charge, then it makes it a whole lot easier to get through this, because you know you're doing everything you can do, but there's somebody else who's in charge and is guiding it. And the second thing I learned is to try to help other people, because people help me. But if you focus on trying to help other people, then other people will help you. And the secret is to get as many people trying to help you as possible. And the only way to do that is to try to help other people. There were months when nothing. And that's, applying for jobs every day, trying to network with people, trying to, fix your resume just right, trying to figure out new ways of trying to approach the transition. And sometimes just nothing happens. The day I was hired, I felt relief. I was thankful, but I had trusted God. So the biggest thing I thought was, oh, this is what you had for me. Because I knew there was something, I didn't know what. It's just kind of overwhelming for new people who are just find themselves in transition and they come to Roswell for the first time and they sit down in a room and there's 200 or 300 other people and they realize, wow, so it's not just me. We have this idea of what unemployed looks like. And, from when we were growing up, we said, oh, unemployed looks like, this person that's scruffy and dirty maybe or whatever. And you come into Roswell or some of the other meetings and you see people who don't look the part, smiling faces, focused, people that 3 or 4 years ago were the top salespeople in their company, were the top analysts. You come in here and you sit down and you realize, wow, everybody in here is in the same situation I'm in, and they're handling it. Okay, then maybe I can not get so stressed out feeling that I'm the only one in the world without a job.
This video was brought to you by the people of the United Methodist Church through World Service donations.